You motherfucker.
Was a mere speed bump on the superhighway of scientific progress. You couldn't possibly imagine the ramifications of my latest research.
Ooh, there's also other DLC that I'm excited about. All so basic because of the sales. It sucks.
Yeah.
Like, one's just a golf game. The other one that you just play as a zombie freak. Like, they're not big. But, like I said before, I will play them and enjoy them.
Yeah, of course.
Unfortunately. Alright. Are we live?
Let me check. Gameplay ain't fucking possible, so I'm trying to like get away from enemies while I do this. Oh shit.
Well, now it's...
Okay, it says live now on
now
my screen.
I knew that we were on air, yeah. It took a minute.
Yeah. Alright, it's loading for me, so we'll see. Okay, it has loaded. Alright, since I'm not really gonna be watching, I'm just playing and talking to you, I'm just gonna pause it. It'll still tell me if shit don't work.
I gotcha.
Shit, anyways.
So you're not seeing this at all?
No, I'm seeing it.
Oh, okay.
Like, I see the stream, I have the stream pulled up and stuff like that, I'm just like, not actually watching, and I'm gonna look over at it every once in a while.
Oh, I gotcha. Oh, yeah, shit, I got it. Oh, okay, here it is. So, since I already picked up that item, it's an arcade machine now.
There you go.
What the world can be used to equip new costume. You can only equip the skins that you have unlocked and all costumes by finding collectibles. All this. But does he do anything? Let us find out. No. It's just a costume. That sucks. Like, why couldn't they have just included that in the original story mode? I don't know. Might have pissed off less people if they just used that design originally.
Wow, $10 whole for this guy.
Wait, say what?
I'm looking at Dead
Oh, yeah,
Rising 4,
playing?
Frank's Big Package. I'm putting it in my cart.
Oh, okay.
To get later.
Nice. It's like 60 gigabytes, I think. Well, I think one was 60 gigabytes.
It says
and
63 gigs. So
there should be two files. One's like the base game, one's DLC.
Gotcha. Maybe it's the bundle is like a total of 63 or something. But okay, it's in my cart, and I will take care of that tonight.
That'll be a lot of fun. But anyway, so about my internet. Okay, so it was really sketchy to begin with.
Yeah.
Because whenever we first got it, like, transferred over, okay, we were having a lot of issues getting a straight story because, like, my mom had called AT&T and they told her it was as simple as just plugging it in and it'll work. Okay, so I thought that was kind of weird.
Right.
But like I just assumed that the previous people had AT&T, and so whatever. But then it didn't work. I call them, and they tell me, like, no, you can't do that. Like, that's impossible. Our routers don't work that way. We have to send you a new router. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. And and then I'm trying to get it set up, and then like this is my mom's. Like my mom is the person who had the internet, so she transferred it over to us because she was moving in with her new fiance, so she didn't need it. So then when I was trying to get it all set up, they wouldn't talk to me because I wasn't. And
you're not the account holder.
Even though I had
yeah.
Even though I had the pin, okay, and this is important. I had the pin. I gave them the pin. They wouldn't accept it. Okay. So, I tried to get mom to call him. She was busy, so we ended up having Kaylee just pose as mom and talk to them and get it set up. Instead, like, so, yeah. Yeah, so at that point, like, she's talking to a completely different person, okay? We're on to, like, a third representative. They tell us, you can use the original box if you're transferring the service. They schedule tech to come, okay? So, that's fine. That works out great. The tech comes, okay, first I get a representative that comes with the tech and is trying to sell me a bunch of bullshit, which I was annoyed about. He was also, like, scanning my house, like, looking at everything. I didn't know if he was going to be coming back to rob me, or if he was trying to figure out, like, my net worth. So, but then he did try to sell me phones. Like, he was saying, like, he can get me iPhones for free, blah blah blah. So yeah, I think that he just assumed that, you know, I made good enough money. But like that sucked. And then the representative that like came with him, we saw go around our house, and like we never saw again. They sent a second tech for the inside of the house. So we met him, and so we never saw that original tech. That guy got it going. Oh yeah, one thing also is we did the change of address so many goddamn times. Every time we talked to a person, was able to talk to a person, we changed the address every single time. And every single time we talked to a new person, the address never changed.
Oh my god.
I watched the rep put my address into the account on his iPad right in front of me. Like, he showed me him doing it.
It's easy to do. I'm like, I can do it right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It was the original address after that. So I didn't understand it. But anyway, like, okay, so after all that, the internet works. It was fine. We were using the original router. Everything was honky-dory. All right? And so we had streamed, and holy shit, I'm getting cold. We had streamed, and it had been like 3 or 4 weeks, I don't know, and then all of a sudden the internet goes out, and we call AT&T again, and they say, like, like, we tell them, like, how the tech came over, how we use the original router, and they tell us, no, that's impossible, you can't use the original router, that's not how it works. There's no way he did that.
Well,
the internet for 4 weeks. So, yeah. Like,
my god.
It continues, like, and then, so we end up having we never fixed it to where we could access the account. Like, so we had to have mom call, and like the rep said, go get the router, like plug it back in at the original address, which we still have access to, luckily, and then like we do that. We call AT&T back. apparently, like, the reason why it happened was because the account somehow got terminated. Like, in the process of the transfer, someone, instead of doing a transfer, put in an action to terminate the account.
Dear Lord.
At one point.
Fucking idiots.
One of the reps. Yeah, out of, like, all the fucking reps, one of them fucking terminated the account. It went into effect a couple weeks later. That's why it got shut off. Okay? So, we talked to another person, and we're doing the exact same... Well, we're doing the exact instructions that the previous representative told us. Take it to the house. The new person says, no, that's not how it works. And so my mom's just, like, pissed. And so we talked to the, like, the loyalty department.
Yeah.
And we're talking to them, and they're telling us how we can't reactivate the account. We have to start a new account. They will send us a router, so we had to wait for the router. They wouldn't do overnight shipping, apparently. Where was I going? But anyway, like, oh, I'm trying to think of what happened next. God damn it. There was something else that happened. But there's so much, like, it's gotten hard to remember everything.
Yeah, it's gotten hard to remember all the fucking bullshit.
We got the... Yeah, okay, but yeah, there was, like, something else big that happened. But yeah, that was great. We ended up getting the router, we plugged it in, it works, but now our internet is still shitty. It's shittier than before.
Yeah.
Actually, I should say. So... Like,
so fucking
this
annoying.
is why I do not want AT&T, but it's literally our only option.
For Nevada, isn't it? Yeah.
Not for Nevada, for our street.
Oh, that's
because we live
awful.
In a cul-de-sac
God
that
damn.
was... Yeah, we live in a cul-de-sac that was only, like, built with, like, the road being paved only, like, a couple years ago. Like, all these houses are fairly new.
And AT&T jumped right on that to be like, we want a monopoly on that street.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know what exactly the reasoning is, because everyone has asked Fidelity to just reach out, and they always say, no, we can't. So, like, nobody here likes AT&T. I could go around and get a petition, like, with every one of my neighbors' signature, like, in this cul-de-sac, and it won't do shit. So, it's just so fucking frustrating. And I get it. Like, it does cost money for them to extend it, but, like, we're not going anywhere. Like, they will make up for it over time. It's called an investment. Like, the money's gone for the moment, but it comes back in magical capitalist ways. Like, just gotta give it some time. Okay, what else am I looking for?